I'm back ambling along another canal. There really are quite a few around where I live. I'm a 5-minute drive. I could have walked, but I've got a gammy ankle and I don't want to pressurise it too much. So I drove. And here I am in the peace and quiet. You can see the motorway traffic there whizzing past. But I can cut that out and just focus on the quiet. The reflections of the boats on the water. I used to love watching my dad painting things like that and think how clever, how skillful he was. I always intended to have a go, but never did. But I keep kicking myself figuratively, not literally, that I didn't come out to such places during lockdown. Good old COVID really affected my mental health in a negative way. I was fine being in the house on my own, rarely seeing people, but I missed being out and about. And I'd reached a stage where, even though the gate across my drive was open, it was as if it was there, 10 feet high with barbed wire all round it. I could not go past that gate. And I would try, and I would always have a reason, an excuse, for turning round and going back in. Oh, did I do something? Oh, I should have. And back I would go, and that would be it. I wouldn't come out again. And it has taken a long time for me to be able to get out and about again and feel safe. No, I don't mean safe from COVID. I mean safe within me, safe mentally, emotionally. And yeah, I've done it when I've been collected and taken places or driven to meet people. But to actually come out on my own and even just do what I'm doing now, steadily plodding, hoping that the path isn't too wobbly, plodding along. And I know it helps me, so why didn't I let it help me? What stops us doing these things? Is it a self-destruction button that we have? I have no idea. No idea. I certainly hope it isn't. But if it is, hopefully it's switched off and will remain so. Because I actually got myself out to the cinema on my own a couple of weeks ago. And I feel that at long last, having wasted a couple of years, that my world is beginning to open up again for me. And I know I'm not alone in this. There's so many people that say, do you know, I feel odd. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I hadn't heard that gentleman approaching on his bike. Good job I didn't step in front of him. That could have been disastrous. But so many people say, do you know, I still feel odd. I feel strange. I've not got my old mojo back. I wonder what has caused this. And it's not just old fogies like me. It's younger people who used to have an active social life. And it's taking some of them quite some time to gain anything that they consider to be normal. So from my new normal of Dee getting out and about, Dee's sticking 2 fingers up to the world and saying, I'm coming, I'll leave you. And I've made the change of changing back to being how I was, well, sort of. But I'm also making another change. I'm going to be kind to myself, and even though I love making these short clips, I'm going to give myself weekends off. I always said that I would if I managed to keep going for a while. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm keeping my promise to myself. And I'm a good girl. Well, most of the time. And my mum always used to say, if you make a promise, you have to keep it. So this one will be kept. So Monday to Friday, I will be popping up my little bits of video. And Saturday and Sunday, I'll put my feet up instead. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. And speak to you soon. Bye.